Hey everybody, my name is SirCrest, and I'm going to be playing Firewatch. Now usually, with my channel, I'd be doing impressions, I'll do a review, I'll do a critique or whatever. But me and actually a bunch of other people got this game early, a couple days before release. It releases on the 9th of this month, February. And so what I'm playing right now is actually a streamers, YouTubers preview build. I think it's maybe an hour long, maybe something like that. So I'll be cutting up these videos maybe every 20 minutes or 25 minutes, something like that. And we just be posting them as a regular old Let's Play. But because of the fact that I constantly like to review things, I'm going to be kind of, giving my thoughts on the presentation, all that stuff, as things move on. So I'm just going to be starting out with the options menu. Looks actually pretty competently done. You have volume sliders for pretty much everything I could think of. Graphics, you have kind of the basics that you need. I didn't come across an FOV slider, and I just basically walked around in the game a little bit to test performance. It's a Unity game, so for me it doesn't really run all that well. But yeah, no FOV slider from what I can see, unless I'm blind. Because the FOV does seem a little bit low, and I don't suffer from that, but it's just more of a comfort thing. So anyways, I'm going to be starting a new game here. And I know very little about the game. I saw plenty of trailers about it. It seems like a really cool presentation, which means a lot to me. It says to enter the lookout tower, but everyone knows you're not supposed to do that. Although I imagine some of these places are going to be, like, from what I've walked around, I think some of these places, or from what I've heard, there's like a day-night cycle. So it's likely that I'll be able to explore afterwards. Yeah, so I'll just go up to the top. There's an outhouse over there with a loo, or a lavatory. Oh, what the hell was that? What? I've been seeing this a lot where it's just random like hotkey displays, and I'll hop over. Okay. Interesting. I've been seeing that a lot where I have no idea. Alright, I got out. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do, or if there is anything to do at all. It's a very pretty looking game. Thoroughfare Lookout. It's hard not to think The Long Dark, kind of from the visual style a bit. Alright, turn on the power. I shall.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hi. Is that the
Two
generator?
Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
No. I thought I heard...
I know you're there. Your lights are on.
Shut up. Oh, a generator, okay. Because I was wondering what that sound was. It sounded like some sort of long, droning note.
Hello, Two Forks, come back. Pick up your radio.
What's this?
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I, like, sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
I don't get it. What?
Okay, you've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
I don't get it.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
What? How do you... Where the hell are you? Answer radio call.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Woo!
Yeah, Jesus,
Woo.
I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
West. Oh.
Are those fucking fireworks?
Oh my god.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Do I get a gun? Maybe?
Do you think you can handle that?
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well,
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
That's the...
smart.
Shut up.
I was gonna say, oh, that's my combination for my luggage. Or so... Oh. Anything... I guess it's not really a survival game, at least right now. I guess I don't need this. Alright, so... Alrighty. I was assuming I would take more with me. Fucking kids. I also noticed that when I walked up there before, is he'll do that sometimes. I'm a bit confused, I think. Right, maybe I'll give that another go later. How do I run? Maybe I don't. See, Valve, this is what you need. You need to see feet. It's immensely pretty in this game. Much more now than at night before. How did I...
Hey, I can see your tower.
Yep, that's me. Hi.
Some dog was like overly like witty or cute, more so than it needs to be. Like it doesn't need to be lulzy all the time. Oh, was that why? Okay, that explains it. Thought the game was broken. Q to read note. Hey man. Guy couldn't take it, so I locked it up in this lockbox, put some stuff in the box, found one of those bars you liked, hiking in the parking lot. Alright. Keep. Right. Can I just... Alright, I guess I'll eat it. Is that it? Alright. Really wish I could sprint. Let me check the settings here. Controls. Toggle jog. Okay. There we go. That's better. Oh, looks like this area goes around. So far, it's a much happier version of the Long Dark, I guess. Very, very smooth. The animations are great, though.
No, no, no! Oh.
You should have, like, be unable to breathe from that.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Chris' sake? Wait, so where... Okay, maybe that is a bug, actually. Is that where I am? I don't know, it's actually hard to tell. I haven't heard any fireworks. So are they over this way?
I'm staring at the big outcropping down here, but I'm not quite sure where to look for our pyrotechnicians.
Maybe keep heading west toward the lake.
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
Was that a
I
fire?
haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
There's some alcohol. Oh,
They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
Drunk pyromaniacs. Fucking great.
wouldn't this be stealing? So this is Viscera Cleanup Detail Forest Edition.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like two people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
Or colorblind, maybe?
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Oh boy.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
Oh boy.
There are, panties?
There are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
I'm 12 and what is this?
There's a... Ooh.
Yes?
There are 2 naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come on, I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know...
2?
Yeah.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the ground and do your job.
Okay.
I'll do my job all right. I'm guessing this is probably a dream sequence.
Hey, you fucking kids!
Hey, you fucking fatso! Leave us alone! Leave us alone!
Don't pull any more shit or you're fucked, alright?
Don't threaten us!
Yeah, who the hell are you, creep?
Oh, he's just one of those lonely guys who likes to boss people around.
Why do guys think it's alright to just stare at girls?
Can I go out there? Oh no.
And now he's over there with his mouth hanging open.
Hey, just so you're aware, I confiscated your fireworks.
Our fireworks? What?
Dick!
Also, setting off fireworks out here isn't just stupid, it's illegal.
Yeah, so is stealing, asshole!
That's so fucking bogus.
You're gonna pay for that!
Can we just get out of here?
Ew, totally.
You're gross.
Why are you out in
You're
the middle of
just
a...
some sad man out in the woods.
Oh, but they're gone now? Alright.
Hey, that go okay?
It's done.
Well, that's ominous.
Hopefully there won't be any more trouble.
Good. Thanks for going down there.
Okay. So find a way back to the lodge thing. Is that it?
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
They were her friends.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, you know, I'll try to make it up to you. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
This is 127 hours.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home, and try not to get hit by lightning.
Will do.
Yeah, I'm not sure I got a lot of choice in getting struck down.
Especially not with your electric personality.
So they're all 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I'm just gonna let her have that one.
More stuff. Oops.
Yeah, I get the sense that not everything in here is useful.
In the boxes? Why's that?
I don't really know what I'll do with the deer horn.
Firstly, they're called antlers. And secondly, stay out here long enough and you'll get creative.
Oh boy. I know what that means.
Ah!
And go back in there.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So,
So I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Ah, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
God damn it.
What are these power lines doing out here to the north?
Those are comms lines. They connect folks like me to Central Command.
Got it.
And, if you can see them, that means you turn north at the cave and far, far away from Two Forks. You should head back.
Well, oh, that's where I am? Oops. Oh well. It'd be a shame if I got lost.
Hey, I found a structure that might have been an outhouse once, I think.
Whoa, you don't need my permission to go to the bathroom, but, you know, use abandoned shitters at your own peril.
Anything I should know about the cabin at the top of this hill? Hello? Okay, then.
Am I out of range? She got struck by lightning. I knew it.
Huh. Found an old hat from a Korean War vet.
You'd be surprised how many former service members take this gig.
Well, makes sense.
I imagine if you've been through war, you probably can't get enough silence.
Wow, why can't I report this now? Whoa. This was another lodge.
Oh!
How did that fit in there?
Holy crap, I think I might have just gotten rabies.
Go on.
I'm sniffing around an old lookout and I got attacked by a raccoon.
Did he bite you?
I don't think so.
Yeah, you're probably fine. Wait, is the lookout you're in burned to a crisp and filled with raccoons?
Apparently.
Ooh, Hawk's Rest.
Yeah. Okay, I see what you're doing.
What do you mean? I just like to stay out of haunted places myself.
Okay, go on. Out with it.
You want to hear about Raccoon Carter. So, some years ago, way before my time, a man named Winthrop Carter was stationed at Hawk's Rest. He was an angry loner. The story was he lost his life savings betting on horse fights.
Horse fights?
In Mexico. So he did what a lot of us do in times of trouble. He signed up with the Forest Service to watch for fires. His first night in his lookout, there was a break-in, and the break-ins didn't stop. Finally, one night he awoke to find someone in his lookout. He reached for his hand axe and threw it at the figure, and just before the axe killed its target, he heard a small voice cry, "Help!"
What was it?
A raccoon.
Oh, of course.
See, back in these days, the Forest Service wasn't so good about dropping off food and supplies, and, well, Carter was hungry. So he did what anyone would do. He skinned and ate it. Eventually, Carter didn't want to eat anything else. It was raccoons or nothing. But one night, as he sharpened his raccoon blade, there was a scratching at the door. He looked towards it, and again, heard a tiny voice. "Help! Help!" He approached slowly, knife in hand, and ripped the door open. But no one was there. But then, from under the bed, he heard another small voice. "Help! Help!" Carter looked under the bed, and, of course, nothing was there either. So, startled but believing he was just tired, Raccoon Carter went out hunting, and for the first night in months, came up empty. Now, in bed, his stomach rumbling, he hears the voice again. "Help! Help!" And now, he wonders if it's coming from inside of him. But then, a figure appears at the edge of the bed. Again, he reaches for his axe, but in its place is another figure. He looks for the door, and there are more and more figures. Beady, glowing eyes peering out through dark masks. He leaps out of bed, horrified, slips and hits his head. And before he can get up, he feels hundreds of little fingers and razor-sharp teeth digging into his skin. Far away in Bighorn Tower, the lookout reported hearing a voice echoing through the valley. Loud at first, and then smaller and smaller, until they faded away forever. "Help! Help! Help!" And that's the story of Raccoon Carter. His ghost still wanders through the valley, moaning, "Help! Help!" on hot summer nights.
So, if Raccoon Carter died, how do we know this story?
They found his body ripped to shreds by raccoons. And Hawk's Rest was filled to the brim with raccoon pelts. It's probably what caused the fire.
That doesn't make any sense.
Does anything, Henry?
Oh, there's a bed in here, and from the looks of it, it's where the fire was the worst.
Hello? What is it?
Oh, there's an old guitar in here. It's burned up, but still intact.
Well, I guess I used up all my minutes. She doesn't seem, wanting to talk to me. Well, that was interesting. Although I feel like, you know, a little too much dialogue for a video. Because I have not much to say. Should I even be exploring up here or just follow the linear story? So it does seem like that this stuff isn't contextual. It's more so like you place a particular object and it's simply labeled basically for to be jumped over. Alright, so maybe they blocked some of this stuff off to force you back to the caves.